up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. I post every single Friday, 2 p.m. Central Time. And if you don't have the bell notifications, turn them on. That way you never miss a drop. Today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to muscle up in just 3 steps in under 15 minutes. And I got my homie over here, Caden, who's going to be demonstrating how easy it is to actually get your first muscle up. Now, before we get into the 3 steps that you need to take in order to learn the muscle up, there are 2 qualifications that you must meet in order to even begin trying to achieve the muscle up. The first qualification is going to be 10 strict pull-ups with perfect form. Now, the reason for this is because the pulling motion of the muscle up requires a lot of strength, and if you don't have the strength, you're gonna have a higher risk of injury as well as not doing the movement with correct form. So, making sure you can do 10 pull-ups with perfect form is gonna be the first qualification you need to meet in order to start trying to learn the muscle up. The second qualification you need to meet is being able to do 10 perfect dips with perfect form. The second portion of the muscle up is a dip, and so that is why I require this, is so that when you get at the top of the muscle up, it's not even a question. You're able to easily push yourself up and complete the second part of the muscle up. So today, I'm going to be demonstrating these 3 steps, and Caden is going to be following in my footsteps, and I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to get your first steps if you've already met these requirements. So he's actually never done, have you done a muscle up before? Never. So he's never done a muscle up before. We're gonna get him his first one today. I'm really excited because the muscle up is one of the more easy calisthenics moves, but I promise you, if you do it anywhere, you will impress some people. So it's definitely cool to learn it. The first step that we're gonna be learning today to learn the muscle up is going to be head through your arms and then toe touches. So I'm gonna demonstrate this on the high bar just because it's a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit difficult on the low bar to demonstrate, but essentially what we're gonna be going for here is learning the first movement of a muscle up. And what that's gonna look like is extending your feet in order to touch the ground, as well as getting your head through the window so you can really get that pulling motion on the way back, okay? So I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the high bar. Essentially, you're gonna grab the bar a little bit wider than your shoulders. I like to kind of start with 1 foot staggered, and then I'm gonna lean my body back. I'm gonna extend my toes. I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna touch an area in front of me in the ground, put my head through the window, and then pull back, okay? So I know it sounds like a lot, but let me put it together for you and show you what it should look like. Now, you can see at the end of that motion, I even start to bring my body up and over the bar, because as you can see, that's the motion that's gonna get you the momentum that you need in order to achieve your first muscle up. Most likely, the first muscle up that you get is not going to be strict. So learning this is not inherently bad form. It'll help you get to the level to where you're able to do strict muscle ups. So, Caden, go ahead and take the bar. Yep, reach. Yep, see, starts to come around. There you go. And so you can see how these movements are gonna be the building blocks in order for you to get your first muscle up. And so they may not look great at first, but the more you practice them, the more time you put into this craft, the better it's going to look and the easier it's gonna get for you. So we're gonna head over to the low bar for the next exercise. This next exercise, in my opinion, is super crucial in order to gain the strength needed for the muscle up, and that's going to be the jumping muscle up. And the reason I think this is crucial is because you are going to be doing the exact muscle up movement. However, you're just gonna be adding a little bit of help and decreasing the resistance a little bit. That way it's more feasible for you. Essentially, if you have a taller bar, just grab a box, like a jumping box or something, and stand on it. But you're gonna bend your knees, come down, jump, and then go up, okay? Jump, and go up. And the less you jump, the harder the muscle up's gonna be, and the more you're gonna be training yourself to actually achieve your first muscle up. So I'll show you what a little bit less jump looks like. Okay? All right, Caden, let's see you hit a couple of those. Yep, perfect. Just like that. Easy money. Yep, one more. All right, so that's gonna be the second step. Now, with all of these, obviously it's not going to be ideal for you to try and learn this all in 10 minutes, but for the purpose of this video, that's what we're gonna be trying to do, is help him learn a muscle up in just 10 minutes. He definitely has some predisposed qualities. He's naturally strong, so that's gonna help him a lot, but make sure you're training these often and consistently. So implement them into every single one of your workouts, either at the beginning or at the end, to help you build towards your muscle up. The last movement we're gonna be looking at, the third step, is going to be the muscle up negative. This is by far going to be the most difficult movement, and that's because it's gonna resemble the muscle up the closest out of all these steps. So essentially what I'm gonna be doing is getting on top of the bar, lowering myself as slow as possible, as if I were doing a backwards muscle up, and controlling it and going as slow as I possibly can in order to build the strength that I need to achieve a regular muscle up. So let me show you what a couple reps look like. So I'm gonna jump up onto the bar, and then I'm gonna go slow. And then I'm gonna go down, okay? Let's look at that again. Jump up. Go slow. That is difficult, even for me. I'm out of breath after that. So, Caden, this is gonna be tough, but I wanna see you give it a try. Let's see what you got. There you go, slow down. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good, especially for your first try. This is going to be crucial in regards to your training towards the muscle up because it's building the strength that you need, that turnover motion of going from the up to the down position that'll eventually help you get from the down to the up position in the regular muscle up. That's the last of the steps. We're gonna go ahead and hit a few muscle ups and then see if Caden can use those 3 steps in order to get his first muscle up. Let me show you what a couple look like. Now here's the thing, I'm gonna do a couple strict ones. And I'm telling you, this is like cardio. Like every time I do muscle ups, I'm like, dang, I'm out of shape. So if you want to see, I'll show you like a muscle up where I'm incorporating the 3 elements we talked about: the swing, head through the window, as well as the turnover, and then the final part, which is the dip. I'll do one of those just so that you can see kind of what that looks like. As you can see, it's not as clean, but if you're trying to learn the muscle up for the first time, it's gonna be a lot more feasible. So probably don't start with strict muscle ups. It may not just work out. So Caden, I think it's time, bro. We're gonna see if you can hit your first muscle up. So this is an interesting live take, dead serious. I have no idea if he can do this. All right, let's get it. Oh, he's so close. He was so close. Take a little break, take a little break. You literally had it on the first one. Sometimes it's getting those elbows above the bar and then leaning your body forward. So once again, as you learn the muscle up, you'll learn a few small tips and tricks that I'm not going to address in this video, like leaning your body over the bar. As you can tell, I have red all over my stomach, and that's due to that fact. So that'll be something that this next 3rd try, if you try that, you'll most likely get it, because that's what it looked like you're missing, is that lean over the bar. All right, we ready?
Yep.
Let's get it.
My elbows kind of hurt.
Hey bro, you got it. This is in the back. This is the one. The old chicken wing. The old chicken wing. Hey, he's getting gassed out, all right? He's gassing himself.
I'm gonna get it.
But resilience is key. Perseverance, all right? How hard is this muscle up?
It's hard.
It's hard. These are not easy. Once again, I told you. Learning in 10 minutes, this is gonna be, or less than 15 minutes, this is gonna be crazy if he actually gets this tonight. I feel like I know what your problem is. You're going too far in like this. Because when you're coming out, you're trying to come here and then jump back up. So literally, it feels weird because we're on a low bar. Come here, just drop like this. Like with your knee, like maybe practice that motion a couple times. Like not jumping forward, but jumping like down and out.
Like
That's
that?
better, that's better, yeah. There you go, yeah.
All right.
That's better. It's not jumping straight out.
I'll try that. Oh my goodness.
You are literally so, no, run that back. Like, look at how close he is.
Try number 2.
All right, try number 2, let's go.
9 or whatever, 27.
Come on, baby. Yeah, let's go! Come on, baby.
That's what
Yes,
I'm talking
sir. Give me that, yo. 9 tries, I think it was 9, I don't know. Look at the tally, there was a tally.
We'll count it.
We'll count it later.
We'll count it later.
Props to this dude. Perseverance at his finest. That's what we like to see.
All
right. It doesn't stop. All right, the only way to fail is to fail to try. So keep following your dreams, y'all. If you are trying to learn the muscle up, implement these 3 steps into your daily routine, into your workout, and hopefully after a couple weeks, not 10 minutes most likely, but after a couple weeks of implementing them, building your strength, you'll be able to get your first muscle up. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, hit subscribe with bell notifications, that way you never miss a future drop. Comment down below with any future video ideas you guys have for me. I love y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.